Hello everyone, my name is Samir Sardana, and in this video lesson we are going to understand the concept of rule of divisibility for 7, 11, 13, 33, 99 and 101. Guys, to understand this concept correctly, you need to understand the derivation behind the rules. If you understand the derivation of the divisibility rule for 7, you can derive the divisibility rule of all of these numbers by yourself. And not just one rule, in fact you can derive 5 different type of rules of divisibility for 11, and same is the case for 30, 33, 19 and 101. So we will be understanding the divisibility rule. In addition to that, we will also be learning the derivation समझना बहुत जरूरी है. It's very important for you to understand the derivation. Without derivation आपको एक्चुअल में नहीं पता लगेगा कि आपको कौन सा डिविजिबल रूल यूज करना चाहिए, कौन सा डिविजिबल रूल नहीं यूज करना चाहिए, बिकॉज इट विल कंप्लीटली डिपेंड अपॉन द क्वेश्चन at what divisibility rule of 11 you are supposed to use to answer that question, right? So there are different rules of divisibility for 11. There is not just one rule of divisibility for 11, but in fact there are 5 different type of rules of divisibility of 11. Which rule you are supposed to use, कौन सा divisibility rule आपको use करना है, that will depend on the question, right? So let's understand the concept, let's understand the derivation behind these rules, and then we will be solving all different type of questions, right? See, in today's session I'll be explaining you how to solve these type of questions. When this number is divided by 7, what will be the remainder? You will be able to answer the question in 10 seconds if you understand what rule of divisibility is supposed to be used over here. These question, right? This number is divided by 7. 484848 up to 300 digit divided by 7. Find the remainder if 575757 up to 600 digit is divided by 7. So all of these questions for 11 will be answering these questions, right? When this number is divided by 11, right? So 383838 up to 300 digit is divided by 11. How to answer this question? Now, in all these questions, a different rule of divisibility for 11 is used, a different rule of divisibility for 7 is used. It completely depends what pattern is given in the digits of the given questions, and that will decide कि आपको rule कौन सा use करना है, right? So it's very important guys कि आप understand करो derivation of the rule of divisibility rather than just cramming the rules, right? So let's start from 7 guys. First I'll explain the concept and then I'll tell you how to answer all this question quickly. ये सारे question 10-10 second के questions हैं, right? Let's understand guys. The divisibility rule of 7 says, the first rule of divisibility rule of 7 is this. If I ask you this question, 339440 when divided by 7, what is the remainder? Then the rule of divisibility of 7 says कि आप लास्ट 3 डिजिट के सामने प्लस का साइन रखो, नेक्स्ट 3 डिजिट में माइनस का साइन, टेक द डिफरेंस ऑफ द लास्ट 3 डिजिट विद दीस 3 डिजिट एंड दैट डिफरेंस विल बी योर आंसर. So 440 minus 339 is 1. So the answer is 1. That means when this complete number when divided by 7, the remainder obtained will be 1. The question was, when this number is divided by 7, what is the remainder? The remainder is the difference of these 3 digits with these 3 digits. Now, how this rule is derived at, this is what we are going to understand, right? Let me give you another example. 339440 when divided by 7, what is the remainder? So what you are supposed to do is plus minus plus. So आपको alternately plus minus plus का sign लगाना है 3 digits के साथ. So 441 minus 440 is 1. 1 plus 339 is 440. 440 when divided by 7. 440 when divided by 7, the remainder obtained will be guys how much? 6. So 6 is the answer of this question. कैसे आया इतनी जल्दी आंसर, यही आपको समझना है. क्यों हम प्लस माइनस साइन प्लेस कर रहे हैं 3 डिजिट्स के साथ, इसको हमने अभी समझना है गाइस. In our decimal system, right, every number is made of any of these 10 digits. using any of these 10 digits. जितने भी numbers हमारे decimal system में हैं वो 0 से लेके 9 इन 10 digits को यूज करके ही बने. And every number that we write it down, for example if I write down the number 13, right, decimal से left hand side में आप जाओगे, every number is a successive multiple of 10. That means A number 10 in decimal system can be written as 1 into 10 power 1 plus 3 into 10 power 0. Why? Every number on the left hand side of the decimal is a successive multiple of 10. Successive multiple of 10 का मतलब ये है कि डेसिमल से जैसे ही मैं लेफ्ट साइड में जाऊंगा तो पहला नंबर है वो 10 की पावर 0 से मल्टीप्लाई कर सकते हो, अगले नंबर को 10 की पावर 1 से, उससे अगले नंबर को 10 की पावर 2 से, एंड सो ऑन. So you can see that 1 into 10 is 10 and 3 into 10 power 0 is 3, that is 13. Similarly, you can see 234. Decimal से left hand side पे जाने पे every number is a successive multiple of 10. That means this can be written as 4. पहला नंबर है, decimal से left hand side पे जाऊंगा तो पहला नंबर 4 आएगा. 4 is multiple of 10 power 0. 4 can be written as a multiple of 10 power 0. Second number is 3. Second number 3 can be written as a multiple of 10 power 1. The next number is 2. 2 can be written as 2 into 10 power 2. So you see this, इन दोनों numbers में कोई difference नहीं है. अगर मैं सारे numbers को add करूँगा तो वापस से मेरे को यही number मिलेगा. 2 into 10 power 2 is 200. 3 into 10 power 1 is 30. 4 into 10 power 0 is 4. So this will be 234. Yes. Now this is what we will be using. So this is one concept that you need to understand. In addition to this, you also need to know the basic concept of negative remainder. What is the meaning of negative remainder, guys? When I divide 10 power 1 with 7, the remainder obtained is 3. 10 को 7 से डिवाइड करने पे जो रिमाइंडर आएगा वो 3 आएगा. 10 की पावर 2 को 7 से डिवाइड करोगे, the remainder obtained will be 3 power 2, that means 9. 9 को 7 से फिर से डिवाइड किया, remainder obtained will be 2. When I divide 10 power 3 with 7, now 10 को 7 से डिवाइड करने पे 3 रिमाइंडर आया, तो 10 की पावर 3 को डिवाइड करने पे 3 की पावर 3 divided by 7, 3 power 3 is 27. 27 when divided by 7, the remainder obtained can be taken as plus 6 or minus 1 also. What is the meaning of this minus 1, guys? 27 को 7 से डिवाइड किया, अगर मैं quotient 3 देता हूँ, if I take the quotient value as 3, then the remainder obtained will be 6. This tell me that 21 is 6 short of next multiple of 7. You say, or you can say that 27 is 6 more than the previous multiple of 7. Or you can also write it down it like this also, that instead of taking quotient as 3, quotient को 3 लेने की बजाय, if I take the quotient as 4, the remainder obtained will be minus 1. That means 27 is 1 short of the next multiple of 7, which is 28. So 27 is 1 short. That means अगर मैं 27 में 1 ऐड करूँगा तो next multiple of 7 आ जाएगा, which is 28. So in fact you can say the remainder of plus 6 and minus 1 is same thing. The only difference is you are taking here the next multiple of 7, but you are taking here the previous multiple. This is the previous multiple of 7 from 27, and this is the next multiple of 7 after 27, right? So minus 1 का remainder is same as plus 6 का remainder. माइनस 1 का रिमाइंडर हम क्वेश्चंस में कैलकुलेशन को रिड्यूस करने के लिए करते हैं, और ये जो कॉन्सेप्ट है इसको डिराइव करने के लिए करेंगे, राइट? सो जब भी आपको किसी नंबर को किसी डिवाइजर से डिवाइड करना है, अगर आपको प्लस 1 और माइनस 1 का रिमाइंडर आ रहा है तो वो आपकी प्रेफरेंस होनी चाहिए, बिकॉज दैट विल रिड्यूस योर कैलकुलेशन. इट इज इजी टू डू द कैलकुलेशन विद माइनस 1 rather than with plus 6, राइट? सो 27 को 7 से डिवाइड करके रिमाइंडर माइनस 1 है, इसको अगर मुझे प्लस में कन्वर्ट करना है तो ये रिमाइंडर माइनस 1 एज इट इज डिवाइडर में ऐड करोगे तो इसके इक्विवेलेंट आपको प्लस वाला रिमाइंडर मिल जाएगा. इज इट क्लियर? So these are the two things that you will be understanding. So you understand it, guys. 10 power 3 when divided by 7, the remainder obtained that you will be using will be minus 1. Now say this. If 10 power 3 when divided by 7, the remainder obtained is minus 1, then 10 power 6 when divided by 7, the remainder obtained will be minus 1 power 2. Why minus 1 power 2? Because 10 power 3 is giving you minus 1 remainder. 10 power 6 is 3 power 2, right? 10 power 6 is basically 10 power 3 raised to power 2. So minus 1 power 2 will give you plus 1 remainder. So whenever this power is an even multiple of 3, if this power is an even multiple of 3, the remainder obtained will be plus 1. And if you divide 10 power 9 by 7, the remainder obtained will be equal to minus 1 raised to power 3, which is equal to minus 1. So if the power is an odd multiple of 3, remainder will be minus 1. the power is even multiple of 3, the remainder will be plus 1. This is something that you have to keep in mind to understand the divisibility rule of 7 that I am going to explain to you. Understand it now, guys. If I have a number, right? If I have a number, let's start with this number A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Let's take this a 9-digit number. I have explained it to you कि डेसिमल सिस्टम में डेसिमल के लेफ्ट हैंड साइड पे जाने पे एवरी डिजिट इज अ सक्सेसिव मल्टीपल ऑफ 10. सो दिस कंप्लीट नंबर कैन बी रिटन एज a into 10 power. How many digits are there after 10? It's 8. So write down 8 plus b into how many digits are there after b? There are 7 digits. So write it down as 10 power 7 plus c into how many digits are there after c? 6. So write it down as 10 power 6 plus d into how many digits after d? We have 5 digits plus e into 10 power 4 plus f into 10 power 3 plus g into 10 power 2 plus h into 10 power 1 plus I into 10 power 0. So this complete number can be written as like this. Now I want to find out when this complete number is divided by 7. So this is what we are driving at, this is what we are trying to drive, right? The divisibility rule of 7. यही हमें अपने को derive करना है, guys. Seriously. Now अगर ये first 3 terms में से if I take 10 power 6 as common, if I take the power of 10 power 6 as common, the number left inside the bracket will be 100, right? 10 power 6 is taken as common, so inside will be left with 10 power 2. 10 power 2 is 100. 100 into 8 plus 10 into b plus c plus. Now again from this number you can see 10 power 3 can be taken as common and you will be left with 100d plus 100d plus 10e plus, and then this number can be as it is written as 100g plus 10h plus. Now see this number, guys. I know that 10 power 6 when divided by 7, we have just discussed an even multiple of 3 when divided by if the power is an even multiple of 3, the remainder of 10 will be plus 1. So 10 power 6 when divided by 7, the remainder of 10 will be plus 1. And 100a plus 10b plus c can be written as abc. 10 power 3 when divided by 7, the remainder of 10 will be minus 1. Here the remainder of 10 will be plus 1. So minus 1 into 100b plus 10e plus f will be d e f, right guys? And here 100g plus h plus I can as it is be written as, this can as it is be written as g h I. So you see this in divisible rule, यही हमने डिस्कस किया था और डिराइव होके आ गया कि आपको 3 डिजिट्स के साथ ऑल्टरनेट प्लस माइनस प्लस का साइन लगाना है, राइट? सो these 3 digit plus these 3 digit, the summation of these 3 digit with these 3 digit and these 3 digits are supposed to be subtracted from the sum of these two numbers and the resultant value will be the remainder. If that resultant value is less than 7, the remainder will be written it as it is, but if that number is more than 7, you have to keep on dividing it unless you are getting a number which is less than 7, because 7 से अगर आप divide कर रहे हो तो remainder 7 से बड़ा नहीं आ सकता, 7 से छोटा ही आएगा. सो इनका डिफरेंस लेने के बाद अगर नंबर 7 से बड़ा आता है तो आपको फिर से इसको डिवाइड करना है, राइट? सो दिस इज व्हाट वी हैव डिराइव्ड एट गाइस कि अगर मैं 3 डिजिट्स को कंबाइन करूं तो मेरे को प्लस माइनस प्लस का अल्टरनेट साइन लगाना पड़ेगा. सपोज करो यहाँ पे 3 डिजिट और होते तो उनके साथ फिर माइनस का साइन लेना होता है. दैट मींस ये डिजिट्स, ये 3 डिजिट के नंबर को इस 3 डिजिट के नंबर के साथ ऐड करना होता, इन दोनों को भी ऐड करना होता और फिर इन दोनों के रिजल्ट का डिफरेंस लेके 7 से डिवाइड करके मुझे फाइनल आंसर निकालना, राइट? इसको मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल के साथ एक्सप्लेन करता हूं. यू कैन टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट ऑफ इट इफ यू वांट टू टेक इट of the derivation of the divisibility rule of 7. Now, for example, if I have this number 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 6, 3, 4, 7, and if I want to divide this number by 7 and what I want to find out the remainder, what will I do? Alternate digits का sum लेना है मेरे को, right? 3 digits के alternate positions के पे जो numbers हैं उनका summation लेना है alternate positions पे, right? और बाकी जो numbers बचेंगे उसको subtract करना है. So 347 minus 346 is 1 plus 345 is 346. Now 346 when divided by 7, the remainder of 10 will be how much, guys? 34 by 7. The remainder of 10 will be 6. 6 into 6, that means 3 will be the answer, right? 346 को 7 से डिवाइड करने पे 3 का रिमाइंडर आएगा. ये आपका इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर हो जाएगा, राइट? अब यही कॉन्सेप्ट एज इट इज बड़े क्वेश्चन में कैसे यूज होगा, सी दिस, अंडरस्टैंड इट गाइस. Question number 1, find the remainder if this complete number is divided by 7. Now, if you carefully observe the number given over here, 701, all these numbers are consecutive numbers. Can you see this? Starting from 701, 702, 703, 704 and so on, right? Last 3 digits, 898, 899 and 900. Now this number when divided by 7, we are supposed to find out the remainder. So we will, if I apply the same divisibility rule guys here, right? So ये तीन digit में तीन digits की मेरे को grouping करनी है. So यहाँ पे plus का sign, यहाँ पे minus का, यहाँ पे plus का, फिर minus plus minus, इसी तरह से चलता रहेगा. Plus minus plus minus, right? Understanding. The total numbers, how many 3-digit numbers are written over here, guys? The first 3-digit number is 701. The last 3-digit number is 900. So guys, when I write down all the numbers from 701 to 900, how many 3-digit number you have written down? कितने 3-digit number आप लिखोगे अगर आप 701 से calculation start करके last number 900 तक जाते हो? So total numbers are 900 minus 701 plus 1. That means 199 plus 1. ये total 200 numbers है. All the number which are written over here are total 200 in numbers, because ये तीन digits वाले number है और total 200 number आपने ऐसे लिखे हुए हैं. ये 1 add इसलिए किया, अगर मैं आपको बोलूं कि 0 से लेके 9 तक total कितने digits हैं, so you will not say 9, you will say 9 minus 0 plus 1, 10 digits है, क्योंकि 0 को भी आपने include करना है. So 701 से 900 तक कितने नंबर है? 900 minus 701 plus 1 इसलिए करना है because 101 भी इंक्लूड करना है और 900 को भी इंक्लूड करना है. जब दोनों एंड के नंबर्स इंक्लूड हो तो इन दोनों के डिफरेंस में प्लस 1 ऐड करके आपको टोटल नंबर्स मिलते हैं which is 200. So that means इसमें अगर तीन डिजिट्स की ग्रुपिंग करूंगा मैं तो टोटल 200 पेयर्स बनेंगे और ये तीन नंबर्स की ग्रुपिंग करने के बाद इन दोनों नंबर्स का जो डिफरेंस आएगा. सो अभी मेरे को रिमाइंडर अगर फाइंड आउट करना है, सो 900 में से 899 गया तो यहाँ पे डिफरेंस आएगा 1. सिमिलरली ये नंबर अपने आगे वाले नंबर के साथ पेयर बनाएगा, राइट? उसमें आपको 1 का देगा डिफरेंस, राइट? सो ये 203 डिजिट नंबर में आप दो नंबर की पेयरिंग कर रहे हो, उसमें आपको 1 का रिमाइंडर मिल रहा है और ये 1 का रिमाइंडर आपको कितनी बार मिलेगा? सी आउट ऑफ 200 नंबर्स अगर मैं दो पेयर्स बनाऊंगा तीन डिजिट्स के, सो टोटल पेयर्स, टोटल ग्रुपिंग विल बी ऑफ 100. सो 1 का रिमाइंडर आपको 100 टाइम्स मिलेगा और ये 1 का रिमाइंडर 100 टाइम्स जब ऐड होगा तो 1 into 100 दैट मींस 100 मिलने वाला है. So 100 को 7 से डिवाइड करने पे जो आपको रिमाइंडर मिलेगा that will be of 2. So this is going to be the answer of the question. 100 divided by 7 will give you a remainder of 2 guys. This is the answer of it. Is it clear? Okay. Let's go to the next question, right? I hope you have understood it. What I have done is, let me just explain it to you again guys. That I have simply taken pairs of these numbers, right? Plus, minus, right? This will be plus, this will be minus, this will be plus, this will be minus. You see that the remainder obtained here will be 1, remainder obtained from here will be 1. So out of total 200 numbers, 2 3-digit numbers are combined in one group, so total 100 pairs will be made. So you will be getting 1 400 times, and when this divided by 7, the remainder obtained will be 2. So this is the answer of the question. Now let's do this question, question number 2. Find the remainder if 701, 702 up to 800 is divided by 7. So again guys, here what you can do is you simply have to make the pairs, right? You have to divide the numbers into 3 digits, and you see that here you are writing down all the numbers. You are writing down all the numbers from 701 to 800. So when I write down all the numbers from 701 to 800, how many numbers I am writing of 3 digit? कितने numbers आपने लिखे? 800 minus 701 plus 1. Total numbers that you have written down over here is 99 plus 1. That means 100 numbers आपने यहाँ पे लिखे हुए हैं और ये ग्रुप में कंबाइन होके आपको 1 का रिमाइंडर देंगे, राइट? So इसके साथ प्लस का साइन आएगा, यहाँ माइनस, यहाँ प्लस, यहाँ माइनस, right? The divisibility rule of 7 that we have used. Okay. Now let's take it for further. So 1 is coming for how many times? So total 100 numbers हैं. 100 numbers में से जब मैं दो की ग्रुपिंग करूँगा तो टोटल ऐसे 50 ग्रुप्स बनेंगे, right? 50 ग्रुप से आपको 1 का रिमाइंडर मिलेगा. So 1 into 50, 50 by 7, the remainder obtained will be 1, and this is the answer of the question. Is it clear, guys? Now you can also derive the divisibility rule not for just 3 number, in fact for 6 number also. Say this. ये इस केस के अंदर हमने तीन डिजिट्स के ऑल्टरनेट पोजीशन पे प्लस माइनस प्लेस किया. Instead of taking this, let's derive another rule of divisibility for 7, right? This is just one rule of divisibility of 7. Let's derive another rule. इसके अलावा भी एक rule और बन सकता है. कैसे बनेगा? Serious. We know that 10 की power 3 को अगर मैं 7 से डिवाइड करता हूँ तो रिमाइंडर माइनस हो जाता है. This is something we have already discussed. And now when 10 power 6 is divided by 7, the remainder obtained is plus 1. 10 power 6 when divided by 7, remainder of 10 is plus 1. So now, if I write down this number, guys, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L. Let's say I have a 12-digit number written over here, and I want to find out the remainder when this number is divided by 7. So I want to derive the divisibility rule of 7. If 12 digits are written or the number of digits are the multiple of 12, right? So see this, I can write down this number as A into 10 power 11 plus B into 10 power 10 and so on. So the last number will be here, we'll be having, so you are supposed to divide F into, so on, F into 10 power 6 plus G into 10 power 5 and so on to the last number. So guys, if I take 10 power 6 from this number, if I take 10 power 6 as common from this number, the number left inside the bracket would be A, B, C, D, E, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, right? And G into 10 power 5 plus H into 10 power 4 and so on will be giving you the number as G, H, I, J, K, L. And this number is supposed to be divided by 7 now. Now I know that 10 power 6 when divided by 7, remainder obtained will be plus 1. So a sign of, right, 7 when divided 10 power 6 will give you a remainder of plus 1. Here we have only 10 power 0, so 10 power 0 will give you the remainder of plus 1. So the rule derived is that you have to place a plus sign after every 6 digit. That means if I add the 6 digit with these 6 digit and then I divide the number by 7, I will get my remainder, right? For example, let me explain you this with the help of example. If I have to find out the remainder, let's say, let's take this example, guys. 38, 38, 38. And again, 38, 38, 38. This number is divided by 7 and we are supposed to find out the remainder. So what I will do is, instead of taking 3 digits and placing plus minus alternatively, I can also go with this rule that I add this number with this number. Now 38, 38, 38, this number, and we have to add this number with this number. So this will be 38, 38, 38 into 2 and divided by 7. Now let me just create some space over here. Okay, now let's solve it, guys. Now here to shorten my calculation, I can use the divisibility for 3 digits, right? Now 838, right? Here if I'm placing 3 digits, right? If I'm taking 3 digits, then I'll have to place alternate sign with plus and minus, और plus और minus 3 digit के साथ plus और minus alternate digit पे लगाना पड़ेगा. So 838 minus 383. 8 minus 3 is 5. 13 minus 8 is 5. 7 minus 3 is 4. 455 into 2 when divided by 7. What is the remainder? This is what you are supposed to find out. Now 455 into 2 is what? 5 into 2 0 10. 5 into 2 10 11. 4 into 2 8 9. 910 by 7. Yes, so 910 when divided by 7, the remainder obtained will be equal to what? 0. So this will be the answer to the question will be 0, guys, right? So when this number will definitely be the multiple of 7, right? So when this number is divided by 7, the remainder obtained will be equal to 0, guys, because 910 at the end is a multiple of 7. सो आप तीन डिजिट्स पे प्लस माइनस लगाने की बजाय आप 6 डिजिट्स को कंबाइन भी कर सकते हो. लेट्स सॉल्व वन क्वेश्चन बेस्ड ऑन इट गाइस. इसी के ऊपर बेस्ड लेट्स डू दिस क्वेश्चन. इफ आई हैव टू सॉल्व फाइंड द रिमाइंडर व्हेन 4848848 up to 300 digits is divided by 7. So guys, this can be written as इस नंबर को आप लिख सकते हो 484. अभी इसमें मैं तीन डिजिट्स का जब तीन डिजिट्स का अगर प्लस माइनस प्लेस करूंगा तो कुछ पैटर्न नहीं बनेगा जैसे प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन में बन रहा था. तो वो रूल यूज नहीं हो सकता यहाँ पे. अगर 300 डिजिट्स हैं यहाँ पे, राइट गाइस, 300 डिजिट्स हैं. सो यू सी दिस, अगर मैंने 6 का पेयरिंग किया, इफ आई मेक अ पेयरिंग ऑफ 6 digits, so you will get to know that यहाँ पे प्लस का साइन आएगा और यहाँ पे भी प्लस का साइन आएगा. टोटल 300 डिजिट्स हैं, आप 6 की पेयरिंग कर रहे हो. सो 300 में अगर 300 डिजिट्स में 6 का पेयरिंग होगा तो टोटल 50 पेयर्स बनेंगे. दैट मीन्स 484848 के टोटल 50 पेयर्स. तो आपका क्वेश्चन बन जाएगा 484848 into 50, क्योंकि 484848 को 50 टाइम्स ऐड करूंगा तो 484848 into 50 आएगा. इट्स लाइक कि अगर 2 को 5 टाइम्स ऐड किया, इफ आई एम एडिंग 2 फॉर द 5 टाइम्स, यू विल बी गेटिंग 2 into 5. Similarly 484848 is added for 50 times, so this will be the number that will be getting. Now this number when divided by 7, what will be the remainder? 50 by 7, the remainder is 1. So all you have to do is to find out the remainder of 48448 by 7, right? Because 50 तो 7 से डिवाइड होकर 1 का रिमाइंडर देगा, तो आपको यहीं से निकालना है. इसके लिए अब फिर से आप प्लस माइनस वाला कॉन्सेप्ट लगा सकते हो. इसके साथ प्लस लगाया, इसके साथ माइनस लगाया. सो 848 minus 484. 8 minus 4 is 4. 14 minus 8 is 6. 7 minus 4 is 3. Right? 848 minus 484. Let me check it. 486. Right. This is correct. Now 364 is the difference. Divide 364 by 7. You have to keep on dividing a number unless you are getting a number which is less than 7. Because 7 से divide करने पे remainder 7 से छोटा ही आना चाहिए. Right? So 364 को 7 से divide करने पे remainder will be 0. That means this complete number is a multiple of 7. 7 will be the 0 will be the answer of this question. Is it clear, guys? Okay. Now let's go to the next question. So next question is exactly similar to this one, guys. Right? So this is a divisible rule of 7, guys. In the next part of the video, I will explain you the 5 different types of rule of divisibility for 11. Right? So the next part will be the next different type of questions will be covered for the rules of divisibility of 11, right? How to use the different rules of divisibility of 11 depending upon the questions. All those type of questions will be covered in the next part of the video, guys, right? So ये सारे जो questions हैं, this number is divided by 11, what will be the remainder, right? This number when divided by 11, what will be the remainder? All these concepts will be explained with the divisibility rule of 11, guys, right? And there are 5 different rules of divisibility of 11, not just one. Okay, so all these questions will be covered in the next part, second part of the video. Thank you so much for watching this video, guys. Please share the video with all of your friends. Please share the link and share the video with your friends, guys. Share the channel with your friends. This will really encourage us to put some more videos for all of you. And also watch the another videos that I have that we have uploaded on our channel, right? We have recorded the complete course of combination and combination. Also, the complete course of arithmetic will be uploaded soon, right, guys? Thank you so much. Please share the channel, subscribe to the channel, click on the bell icon to subscribe to get the notification about our new videos, lessons, and new the upcoming live sessions that we will be taking on our channel of Easy Connect. Thank you.